So we are looking for people and leaders from the community, especially from the Asia Pacific region. I think our colleagues, those of you on this call, you probably know already within the ICANN multiple structures or working groups, oftentimes we see very few people from our region, and that is something we've been working on, trying to make changes. And I think these positions also provide an opportunity to make sure we have more people from this region. So what are these positions from this slide? I hope you can see just one slide for all the 8 positions NomCom is tasked to select this year. 3 board members, ICANN board members, and 1 PTI board member, and 2 ALEC representatives. These 2 are supposed to they have geographic diversity requirements. So these 2 are meant to come from North America and Europe, unfortunately. So for our region, it may not be a very good fit. And then 1 from GNS, 1 representative to go to the GNSO and 1 to CCSO. These are the 8 positions NomCom will be looking to fill this year. So what are we actually looking for in candidates? I hope this slide sort of give you a flavor of what it is. Really are looking for people who are leaders in our community, have good understanding or knowledge of the internet ecosystem, maybe have board experience or not for-profit experience. But the main thing I want to stress is really about diversity, right? You can see that we're looking for people not just of cultural diversity, geographic diversity, but also their professional and skill set diversity, to make sure in these different structures or this role we are going to feel it will be a good balance within each particular body, for example, within ICANN board or within CCNSO or the GNSO. In terms of why you should apply, I think that is a very tough question and a big ask. As you know, I think I should let you know, apart from the ICANN board members who can receive, they can choose to receive a compensation, all other roles or positions are voluntary. In other words, you're doing all these. If you are selected, you'll be committed to the time and effort required. Some are quite onerous on a voluntary basis. But I think you'll get your reward as well. Really, you make a difference in policy outcome, shaping internet governance, and also you get to meet a lot of people. You know, that's one thing I felt most rewarding, having been involved in the ICANN land over more than 10 years now, is really to meet a bunch of good people, and really some are really very interesting, very intelligent, and you also, I feel it's a very good opportunity for your personal growth as well. So just beware of the deadline. It actually coincides with, I think, the end of the ICANN 73. So that's 11th of March. The application round was announced, I believe, 15th of December, but then we went into the holiday season, so folks may not have noticed or have not taken any action. So if you are interested, or you believe someone else might be interested, or someone else is a good fit, please help spread the word among your community or your network to make as many people aware of this campaign or this NomCom application round as much as possible. So if you want to know about this position, my recommendation really is go to that site, the ICANN website, NomCom 2022. You will see a very detailed description of all these positions, because each community group has submitted their job description, if you like, or the requirements or the particular skill set they are looking for in every category. So if you are interested in the board position, you should take a good look at the description or the job description provided by ICANN board or GNSO for that matter, or CCNSO. Take a good look at those job descriptions and see which one fits yourself best. And then there will be a portal take you to to fill out your application. And if you have any further questions about these roles, and maybe you would like to have a chat with somebody or other inquiries, probably the best is to email this address, nomcom2022@icann.org. We as NomCom delegates, we obviously welcome folks from this region to apply, but we, as I mentioned earlier, supposed to be independent. Some of the questions we may not even be able to answer, or they might be confidential, and maybe for applicants, they also want to be confidential at this stage. So feel free to send an email that is monitored by ICANN NomCom support staff. They really are excellent, and they're very knowledgeable and very helpful.